Yeah, good morning guys and welcome. Up on the screen, Fatso the drunk driver. Yes, this absolute disgrace of a human being decided last week that he would go out on a drunken escapade, and he would go out in the pink truck that he borrowed from Mike. And at the end of the evening, or early hours of the morning, Fatso, being the upstanding, law-abiding lump of lard that he is, got into that truck in a drunken stupor and drove that pink truck back to the shack. Now I say drunken stupor because the following day on a live stream, Fatso at 9 o'clock in the morning was still drunk, and this is what he said. Listen to this.
We went out last night. That's why I'm doing my live stream a little bit later than I have been doing it. I was doing them at 7:30, and this one is, I didn't get this one fully started until after 9. And that's because I didn't get up till 7:30 this morning. And I was still drunk at 7:30 this morning, and I'm probably still a little bit drunk. Me and Philip went out last night. I don't even know what time we got home. Philip's a bad influence on me, aren't you, Philip?
Yeah, I don't remember how we got home.
Yeah, Philip doesn't even remember how we got home. Neither one of us should have been driving, but I drove. I think Philip started driving, and then I ended up driving. But we made it home safe and sound. I took some videos. I don't know if I'm going to upload them because I don't remember what they were. So definitely going to have to do some serious editing on those.
So there you are, guys. You heard him freely admit in that live stream that he drove home drunk, and blame Philip. Philip is a bad influence on him, but he drove home without a care in the world because he's a swamp tard. Now, I mentioned a drunken stupor, and exactly how much did he have to drink? Well, I want you to take a look at a few clips, and you be the judge. Have a look at this.
So Philip has been so kind to, I don't know, it's like the DeVal
It's like Christmas time, dude.
escapades all over again. He's taken me out to get me drunk,
Yeah, just hang out.
and he's pretty damn successful. I'm sufficiently buzzed.
So much of it. While I'm drinking.
We started off with 2 bottles of Red Horse.
No, it was 4 bottles of San Miguel.
4 bottles of San
2
Miguel.
bottles of Red Horse. And now the
So there you heard it, guys. 2 bottles of Red Horse, 4 bottles of San Mig, a number of shots, and a bottle of tequila. Now, for someone who tells everyone he doesn't drink, he's just drank enough to sink a battleship. And yet, this swamp tard decided to turn that pink truck into a lethal weapon by driving while drunk. I'm not sure of the laws of drink driving in the Philippines, whether they are very strict, but in any other country, you'd have been arrested. You'd have been arrested on that live stream where you were admitted driving that pink truck in a drunken stupor. And, more importantly, not having a care in the world about pedestrians. It wasn't obviously dark when you drove home. There could have been someone on that Barville Road, on the highway where you've come from, and you are driving blind drunk. Now that is irresponsible. totally irresponsible. It is criminal. And you, supposedly a upstanding, law-abiding citizen, top 1% YouTuber, what kind of example are you sending out to people? Eh? When they see you coming down that Bosshog road, Fatso, they'll laugh at you. They'll laugh at this swamp. Look at this swamp, drunk, coming down the road. That's what the reality is. And of course, let's not forget the fact that that pink truck is a borrowed truck. He borrowed that from Mike. And Mike, this is a message to you really. Do you want to be associated with this type of behaviour, criminality? Being a professional driver yourself back in the States, hard working so you can come to the Philippines and retire. Do you want to be associated with an absolute scumbag? Because he's got no respect for you, for that truck, for anyone. He's using you like he's used many people in the past. And by getting in that truck, under the influence, he showed how much he respects your hospitality, let's say. And I'll go back and say this. Being a professional driver, Mike, it must go right against the grain to see someone driving under the influence, because a professional driver would never do that. And here you are, guilty by association, being associated with a drunk in your truck, and you're allowing it to happen. Do yourself a favour, Mike. Get the keys and take that truck off him before you run into some serious legal issues because of the swamp tard from the Bosshog shack. Guys, this swamp tard, Brian Granville Smith, is nothing but an absolute disgrace. He drove that truck without any regard whatsoever for other road users. And Mike, you did him a favour by loaning him that truck, and as you can see, he doesn't respect you, or he doesn't respect the fact that you did him that favour. He got in that truck in a drunken stupor, and it could have ended up killing someone or ended up in a ditch wrecked. And where would you be, Mike? You will be saddled with the bill. And as I said, do you want to be associated with this kind of behaviour, knowing that you are a professional truck driver? This swamp is going to drag you down like he dragged Jason down and Rick and ripped them off. So I think, Mike, it's time to wake up. Wake up to the reality. You are embedded with a scumbag. So untangle yourself and take those keys and that van back. Do yourself a massive favour. Till the next time, guys. Bye for now.